Alrighty, chat. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, even though it's super early. Let's get a little bit more of this coffee in and get ready to get started. First games. I think we have. I'm gonna double check this, but I think we have 15 games today, 15 games tomorrow, and then 15 games on Sunday. I think is our limit. So let's check that. Just to double check. Where does it say how many games we get per day? I know it said somewhere how many games we're supposed to play per day. See if we can figure this out. Hope it didn't give me just the eligible Pokemon list. Hey, what's up, brother? Checking to see if I can figure out how many games we get per day. Or do we just get to play as many as we can per day? Let me double check that real quick. It's been in a minute. Let me see. How many games per day? I was right. It's 15 battles per day, so let's just get into this here. We got a long day of games ahead of us today, and then maybe I'll do some shiny hunting afterwards. Maybe we'll just stay on Pokemon, and maybe I'll do some shiny hunting afterwards. Nah, I'm hoping it's not going to be an all-day event. Like that's why I wanted to get started early too, so this way hopefully it wouldn't be an all-day thing. It's only 15 games. I'm just hoping I don't run into any of the major people that I know that are going to be at this event. There are some people that if I matched up against, I'm not going to have a very good time. But I think we're all right. And yep. All right. Guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it now, chat. How this first game goes. Unfortunately, the problem recording on a Friday during the day is I feel like most of these people are going to be other content creators. You know what? For this first game, let's lead the Moongus with Archie and then run these two in the back for first game. Basically. All right. Game one. Little Bloom Palafin lead. Okay. That's a little awkward. All right. We're chilling though. We're big chilling on this one. We're gonna spore the Palafin. I'm actually gonna flash cannon the Rillaboom. I'm not even gonna try setup on this game. Palafin's going back out, so we're still sporing into that slot. What's he bringing in? The Annihilate can still get spored here. It's not immune. That's not going to do anything. What are you bringing in, big guy? Because as soon as your Annihilate goes bye-bye, you're going to forfeit because you've got nothing else to push through. Excalibur. So we're going to be looking at a Glaive Rush here soon. Spore hit, spore hit, spore hit, spore hit. All right, GG. We've got control of the first round. He's got leftovers on that. Too bad that's going to die next turn. We're going to go ahead and Pollen Puff into this, and then I'm still going to Flash Cannon into this. We're going to see if he rotates it out, which he might. I'm expecting that to be a swap. Either Rillaboom's coming back in and taking that hit. He stays. Did you run loaded dice for the guaranteed 5? This could get sketchy. Okay. Mungus is down. It's okay. We'll tie it up this round. He's running loaded dice on that 100%. Excalibur's down. Even at the round, Primate's still asleep. We're going to bring in Basculegion here because I don't want to necessarily... That's the Palafin. I didn't want to bring in my Pelipper yet and set up the rain, knowing he still has this fucking Palafin in the background. It's this way I don't give it any kind of a speed boost or damage amp in the rain. And I am more afraid of that Palafin than I am of that Annihilate. I need that Annihilate to stay asleep this round, though. This will be 2 or 3. Oh, yeah. No, he's basically just a bridge. And he hits as if, like, a bridge would just, you know, swing off of its foundation and smack you with itself, too. That's very hopeful that that thing wakes up. When it's still knocked the fuck out. To protect on Palafin. Annihilate still asleep. Doesn't matter. He's gonna eat all that. Oh no, he basically, like, when he does one of his moves, he literally looks like a freaking bridge. It's fine. You are not incorrect. Alright, and since he wants to go ahead and just Terra that, I mean, I'll match with a Grass Terra, so this way you can't do anything to me, I guess? Like, if you really want to play that game and you want to burn your Terra. In comes Rillaboom to reset back up Grassy Surge. He's going to save that Palafin in the back. I'll go ahead and Terra here. Terra to Grass, so this way now we're not weak to the Rillaboom, and we're not weak against, or we're not neutral on the Palafin when it comes back in. Will actually be, I think we'll resist. Citrus Berry on the Annihilate, kind of saw that coming. I'm choiced into fucking doing this. That Rillaboom's getting rotated back out. He's not going to want to leave that in on the grassy terrain right now. I assume Palafin's coming back in. But he might swap out the Annihilate because it's still asleep, although the Annihilate should wake up this turn. Yep. Rage Fit. Coaching, really? Is he not running Rage Fist on that? I am beyond confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, fuck this. This thing's dead this turn. I'm done in dealing with this. Let's get the Swift Swim going. Swim should make us outspeed, especially with a choice scarf. There's no way we're not faster, especially with the rain up. Pelipper has Sash to live the hit no matter what. Nihilape's gone. When he U-turns into the Basket Legion instead. Are you just switching what side they're on? You only have 2 Mons left. You have Palafin and you have fucking Rillaboom. Bring the Rillaboom back in here. Even just moving its sides resets up the grassy terrain. That's kind of annoying. All right, we should be the fastest thing on the field, though, at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and pray to God that we're the fastest thing on the field at the moment. The fake out into Pelipper? Really? That punch does give cryo. I didn't think about that. That's fine. We still have everybody, I think. Everybody except for... Yeah, we're big chunks, so we're good. Again, we go Electro Shot into this fucking Palafin, which probably has a Sash. And then we Hurricane into Rillaboom. Are you gonna Wave Crash? Yeah, that's okay. Wonder if he's choice. He might be spexed into that now and not be able to do anything else. All the confusion off the Hurricane. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Do it. Do it. I think that's it, folks. That should be Palafin dead. It would very much so be 1-0 to start off Eternity, yeah. Unless there's some very, very, very strange turn of events here. Battle was canceled, he forfeit. GG. GG, GG, GG. Good first game. Good first game. We take those. It's a good first one. 15-14. We won. We got 15 points. Oh boy. Pretty much a mirror matchup, except for he's running the Kingambit and the Electabuzz to deal with the team. So I'm gonna do this instead this game. We're gonna do something a little. If we lose this game, we lose this game. I just can't run a mirror matchup into the same thing, and I don't know if he's gonna opt in for it either, or if he's gonna opt in for the Electabuzz and the Kingambit to kind of counter my rain team. So I'm just gonna opt out on taking the rain team completely. And we'll just bring the other 4 components of this team that all also still function together. And I did do some test runs this week on if this team can function without bringing the rain half of it, and it does pretty well. So pretty sure I screwed up my leads, but we'll be all right. If I can get one, if I did end up leading Gholdengo and I can get at least one nasty plot off. Oh, I didn't lead it anyway. We're gold. All right. So this one hit the Intimidates with the Incineroar. Love it. Oh, he's got Defiant. That's going to be an issue. So we need to spore into the King Gambit to put that thing to sleep, and then I need to knock off. Actually, we're gonna fake out. We're gonna fake out the Rillaboom and try to hit the flinch turn one. This game already doesn't look too good for us. Not gonna lie, chat. This is about the worst thing he could have led for us. I mean, I don't know. He's taken a while to think on what he wants to do here. Okay, so he faked out my fake out. He's going to Sword Stance. If this hits, we're good. As long as the Spore hits, we literally shut this entire team comp down temporarily. Unless he's got a Berry to wake up, which I doubt he does. And I don't think he does. All right, so instead of staying in with this, we need to switch. We need to get our Gholdengo in right now. And then I need to knock off the King Gambit to take out whatever item it's got on it. This way, when it does wake up, it's not going to be as much of an issue, even though it already has a Sword Stance and a Defiance boost. That high horsepower does nothing, kid. What do we have? Black glasses. Dark damage increase. What is your build on that Gambit? Get the nasty plot up on the Gholdengo, and then I'm going to also knock off the Rillaboom. Let's get rid of both of these items. That was our one guaranteed turn to sleep. Let's hope we get the second. We need this King Gambit to stay asleep here. Okay. Is he bringing in the rain team? He didn't bring it either. I had a feeling this is how this was going to play out. Let's go ahead and knock off that Assault Vest. We get the second turn of sleep on the King Gambit. That's big for us. That's really big for us. I don't know how greedy I want to get. I almost want to get really greedy and set up a second nasty plot to be able to sweep, but I feel like if I do, I'm going to throw the game. Let's just Terra, make it rain into this, and then actually swap out into our Archulidon to match into that one. I'd rather get ours in here now while we try to get rid of this King Gambit. We need to get rid of this King Gambit, though, before we can even think about rotating Incineroar back in, because if we rotate Incineroar back in before we get rid of this King Gambit, we're just going to give it another damage boost, and it's going to be at like +6. We really can't afford to deal with a +6 King Gambit. We need to one-shot with this Make It Rain on the... yeah, that's not good. I might honestly have to hard pivot our Chulidon back out, back into... That's going to hurt. I may have to pivot ours back out, back into our Amoonguss to try to get another Spore off preemptively in expectation of that King Gambit waking up next turn, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. So we're going to make it rain here, and then we're going to rotate back into our Amoonguss, try to get back in and get our next set of Spores up before the King Gambit can actually wake up, so hopefully we Spore on the turn that it would wake up, so this way it goes right back to sleep. If he leaves that Archulidon in, it's dead. We don't kill King Gambit no matter what this turn. I think if I would have left the Archulidon in and just doubled into the slot, we could have. But with me not doing that, if it wakes up, we're in trouble. It's going to get one super boosted Kowtow cleave off, but it's not going to be as bad as it would have been because we did. There it is. Sucker punch right into Golden Go. Oh, he sucker punched the other slot, so it failed. Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh, we got a game. Bring back your Rillaboom. Grass is gone. Rillaboom's coming back in to reset up. All right. We got to just stay in. Wait, we can't stay in. If we stay in right here with Golden Go, we're going to get one shot by Rillaboom because we're Terra Grass. So we rotate back to Chulodon. It's this way we don't rebuff the... You know what? No, I'm going to let it go down. I'm going to sack this just in case. And we're staying in to all in to get rid of that King Gambit. As long as we go before the Rillaboom, that's fine. Gambit's dead. Rillaboom's almost gone. He didn't decide to get rid of our Golden Go. See, chat? See? If I would have pulled out and pulled our fucking Golden Go right there, that would have literally thrown that entire game instead of just winning the game. I assume he just surrenders and doesn't even throw out the last Mon. What is his fourth? Basculegion? He has a last respects Basculegion. Oop. Shadow Ball into that slot, into the Spore into that slot. That's better be Terra Grass. Or you're going Night Night. Terra Grass? Terra Water. Terra Water Aqua Jet? Do not run last respects? Oh, we did. It's not enough. This is. Oh no, I'm neutral. I'm not plus anything anymore. That's fine. I mean, since you wanted to Terra Water, though, I'm going to put you to the Night Night place. Just because I can. And now I'm going to... You going to stay in on this, or are you going to forfeit? Is my next question. Or are you just going to GG this? Because, like, now that it's asleep, Shadow Ball, Pollen Puff. I was going to swap it and finish it, but I think we're just going to... Yep, GG. 2-0, chat, 2-0. 2-0, 2-0. Before we get into the next game, I'm going to top off my coffee real quick, and then we'll get it. Be right back, chat. All right, we back, chat. We back. Get ready to get into this next game. 2-0 so far, doing a lot better than I anticipated, to be honest. Mirror match, basically. Let's see how we do. So doing much better than I anticipated. Yeah, it's a Dragonite team with a Blood Moon or a Saluna, which I don't understand. He has no idea what he's doing. He has no clue what to lead into his team. He's got about 20 seconds till I'm pretty sure he just forfeits the match. To be fair, I don't know if I was him what I would lead either. I have no clue. It's not a good match for him. Actually, it's not really that great of a match for either of us, depending on who leads what. This is going to be very much one of those lead dependent games. Oh, that is a cute profile pic, though, from them. I like that. Appreciate that. Dragonite Sneasler, huh? Oh, it's definitely going to get harder, bro. It's only going to get worse. You know what? Honestly, I am more afraid of that Sneasler than I am that Dragonite. Not even going front. Sneasler is scary, bro. Oh, and like I said, but the fact too that we're on top of like, playing in an actual tournament, but playing this early in the day, it's a lot of content creators and it's going to be like a lot of the actual VGC players. And it's the first tournament of the 2026 season too. So if we have a really, really, really good first day, like say we go, that thing lives on Sash, I kill it here with the Pelipper. Fine. He really brought Dragonite as just a Tailwind setter? Really? That's really weird to me. Sorry. Um, but there's a lot of people that I know that are like that I watch on YouTube that will be doing this today. That there's a very or well over the weekend that there's a chance, depending on how we play, that we could run into very easily, which is scary. We're gonna go ahead and I think I want to keep him alive. But do I want to tear it? You know what? No. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch back into a Moongus. Our Pelipper did its job already. Now we'll go ahead and we'll just let Basculegion do its thing, and I think we'll send a Wave Crash back into Golden Go again. I mean, I'm going to be getting a lot of mirror matchups because with a slight variance because I'm running the Rain team, and the Rain team is one of the most dominant teams in this format. So I'm gonna like, especially once I get up farther into the rankings, I'm gonna see a lot of mirrors. I'm assuming he's going to set up at least one nasty plot on that Golden Go before going ham with a Shadow Ball. No, he just straight Shadow Balls. And it does kill. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh, he is Life Orb still. I swear to God, if that's loaded dice. 3, 4. If he hits one more time, it's loaded dice Dragonite. I mean, there are other meta teams like this one, the D-Knight team, which is actually still very good, but like... Alright, so I'm going to Spore the Gholdengo. Oh, I can't Spore Gholdengo. Hold on. We're going to Spore the Dragonite and then fake out the Gholdengo. Oh, it has no effect. I shouldn't have hit that. That's my bad. That was a little bit of a throw, but that Dragonite needs to go to sleep. I need to be able to keep Amoonguss alive for another turn. And Scale Shot's annoying as hell. So it has Scale Shot, Protect, the double Protect that turn? Seriously? Tailwind should be petering out soon, I believe. We're still going to do this. We're going to Spore to the Dragonite, and then I'm going to go back. I can't bring that in. It will get one shot. You know what, Spore? I want to know if I was right. This is going to help him a little bit, but it's a super effective knockoff onto that Gholdengo. Get rid of the Life Orb so it's not getting the juice damage. And I assume by this point it's got to be one. He's got to be wanting to set up at least one nasty plot, right? Does he go for the Fabled Double Protect on the Dragonite? He Terras. Which one? Terra Ghost? Terra Water. Okay. So that gets rid of the super effective knockoff, but we still get the knockoff. That Scale Shot. Doubling in onto the Incineroar? Now he's going to make it rain this turn on that Gholdengo and hope to kill both. And he might get it unless I can get the knockoff first. He's going to get it. I'm not going to get the knockoff first. Oh! He still only gets one. That's why I wasn't outspeeding fucking anything. I forgot about that. He had fucking Tailwind up. No wonder I was going third or going second every round. We're going to go ahead and Terra Ground at this point, and we're going to Hurricane into... We got to get rid of this Gholdengo. The Gholdengo is going to be the biggest, most annoying piece. Fake Out's not going to work. It only works on first turn in. Could have just knocked off the Dragonite to see what it had, too. Haze? Developer lives on Sat? Nope. Alright, this is our first loss, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Really weird team that I did not get any practice against, to be honest. It's alright, man. We're already doing a lot better than I thought we were going to be, so I'm not mad at it. It's a team that I didn't have any plays against online or anything like that on Showdown, so, I mean, it is what it is. The Sneasler team I had seen. That one I had not. Now I know what to expect. Actually, where's my notebook? Oh yeah, still up. Ain't a big deal at all. Like I said, just making some little minor notes on comps as we go today in a notebook. So this way I can keep things in line and make sure I can keep some notes done. If I end the tournament at over rating like 1600, I'm happy. What the fuck is this team? Oh, okay. So we bring in Cineroar, Golden Go, Pelly, Basculin on this one. We leave Amoonguss on the off chance that because they're gonna just bring in Didi. And as soon as Ndidi hits the fucking field, she's going to set up Psychic Terrain or Misty Terrain. I can't remember which one it is. But it's going to be to where I can't put anything to sleep. So even bringing a Moongus is not worth it. Assuming they lead the Ndidi. If they don't lead Ndidi, I threw by not bringing a Moongus. Let's find out. Oh, I might have thrown. They did Dragonite Volcarona to lead. That means they're going to set up a Volcarona. First turn, I'll almost guarantee a first turn Quiver Dance on that Volcarona. Or at least that's the plan. He wants to get in, set up with that fucking bolt. Dragonite's going to try to set up Tailwind first turn, probably, which is why I set up a nasty plot first turn. That should be killed. Sorry. So let's make another note. Dragonite can apparently have Shadow Ball. I think after this one, we're going to have to take a second and do a little bit more looking around some things, because I didn't know Dragonite could fucking learn Shadow Ball. I really wasn't worried about that first turn against Golden Go. Off the ball, it's going to double into that slot. She's going to pull it. What are we getting? I'm sorry. Is this team even legal? It is. That's not it. That's something with illusion. One son of a bitch. That first Dragonite wasn't a real fucking Dragonite. It's Zora. It's a Suian Zeraora with Shadow Ball. I got baited by the illusion. I'm fucking kind of triggered. I literally fell for the illusion strat. That's crazy. Yeah, fuck your loaded dice, kid. Can't believe I fucking fell for that. Wow. Feel kind of dumb. I should have known though. Whenever that thing was super effective with a fucking hurricane, something wasn't right. Well played. Well played. Watch out for. Oh yeah, I literally just wrote that shit down. Watch out for illusion strats. Fuck that thing. I told you, Hisuian Zoro with the fucking illusion. I even knew which one it was. I should have known better when I saw it on his team. And now you go Sandstream to start a Sand. This is toxic. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go ahead. Paragraphs, wave crash into the T-Tar, and then I'm actually going to rotate this back out, back into Incineroar. Even if Incineroar goes down right here, I get to come back in with Pelipper, reset back up the rain, and completely get rid of that T-Tar Sandstorm. Even if Incineroar dies right here, but right now Incineroar is going to come in and get this Intimidate to get these attack drops off for us first, which is by far the most important part of all of this. Now, I did make a very risky play sashing myself into fucking Wave Crash, but should be okay. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. You don't have loaded dice no more, buddy. How many you gonna get? That's what I thought. Sucks when you don't have loaded dice, doesn't it, son? T-Tar goes first on the rock slide. We live. You didn't kill the one you needed to, buddy. Bring me my Pelipper back. I did flinch, though, so that's huge for him. I'm going to take a little bit of chippies from the Sandstorm. We bring back in Pelipper, though, to negate that whole Sandstorm shit and set up the rain. Even with the tailwind, I should be faster. I think I have maxed out speed EVs. Hit yourself again. Stupid. This should one-shot P-Tar. Where the ball cleans up Dragonite. What's the last phone? Oh, Hurricane. As long as we go first, it should be GG. That's gonna. Oh, one of them dodged. Basky Legion didn't. This just became a game. No, this just became a game. It's now down to me and that fucking. Me and this Volcarona. If Pelipper can't clean up, we're in trouble. 1v1, literally down to the last two. And the tailwind peters out. This might be it, boys. We might have pulled this one out, chat. If we go for the Terra Blast, we lose. Yep. It already got hit, so it's not going to sash. GG. Very close game. Very, very close game. Still almost got around that illusion strat. Very close, and with them running an illusion strat. So now I need to be watching out for Zoroarks on enemy teams. And that's the problem too down here is we'll see a lot of like off the wall weird comps too. Like these aren't all going to be straight meta comps. Which is fun. Okay, I have no idea what the hell this team is. So like take that. Speaking of teams that I have no clue what the fuck they're going to be. What are those? Literally, what are those? I know what the Whimsicott's here to do. That's a tailwind setter. Is the Clefable here to try to sleep and then what in the hell? I don't know, chat. We're gonna have to wing this one. we gonna be winging this one the entire way through on this. It's Giraffurig's evolution. Ursaluna Blood Moon and Whimsicott first turn, huh? Whimsicott's gonna go for the Tailwind first turn. We're gonna go for the Sleep on Ursaluna first turn, and we're gonna fake out the Whimsicott first turn. Hope we're faster, so this way we get the fake out, so this way it can't actually set up Tailwind. Blood Moon Ursaluna needs to go to sleep before it can use a Blood Moon. The other thing that's kind of shitty right now is the actual rank ladder format that is going on right now is not the same format as what we're playing right now. Why in the fuck? So Luna hits the protect, okay. Swap. Now I don't know what to spore. What am I more afraid of? I think the Ursa Luna. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock off the Annihilate and get rid of, I'm assuming, a choice item. I will not be surprised if we lose this one, chat. I have no idea. It has no damage on it. Why is it gonna... Brother. And the Blood Moon's gonna go first. And it's Life Orb. And it had an Assault Vest. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and bring in the Pelipper and set up the rain, I guess. Thank you, chat. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up Tailwind this turn here, and then we're actually gonna go ahead and knock off the Ursa Luna too. I want to tear it ground here. I think I should have teared ground. He teared fire. Interesting. I should have just weatherballed. Protect on Ursa Luna again. Get the Tailwind up. He's gonna protect that knockoff. We're almost at the point where we just need to let Incineroar go down. We need to let Incineroar go down and hope and pray that our Pelipper doesn't go with it. That that Annihilate is his win con. Already locked into that from that. No boosted damage, no more. Okay. Pelipper is going to die. I'm almost positive our Pelipper's dead. I think we lost this one here, chat. He might protect on that Ursa Luna again. Whimsicott's going to use its own Tailwind. It's going down. Okay. We can survive the hyper voices. We bring this back in to hit the next Intimidate. Beautiful. Annihilate comes in before Incineroar, so we can get the drop on this when it comes in, unless he's running. He's not. Okay, he is. I was like, is he not running Defiant on that to negate it? Really? We'll just taunt everything. I'm gonna taunt Ursa Luna, and then we are going to. I guess we're gonna have to choice into this and pray. So that should 86 the Annihilate off the field now. So withdraw. We might die off that recoil off the Cyber. Oh, nope, yep. He crit too. GG. Get that. Yep. All right, next game. Not bad, not bad. These weird teams are what are going to be the death of me. Literally. No, you can't. It's all good though. Still day one and very early into day one. And wow. Fucking cat. All right, let's do this. Paragraph sneeze their lead, huh? Okay, good night. Protect on the sneeze their round one because it knew the spore was coming. The double protect round one, huh? I'm just gonna do the same thing next turn, except for not fake out. It has armor tail. More is priority. Well, what is knockoff then? Terrifier, Terrablast, I assume? Dire Claw to actually break the sash. Smart. Psychic. Fire Psychic, though? That's a little odd. And of course, the one game somebody goes Fire is the game that I don't bring the rain team. Alright, we'll drop Big O Archie down in on this. Bug into fire is not a good fucking idea. We're just gonna body slam and pray for the flinch. Then we're gonna knock off into the Sneasler. Hold it. CC. Bro, what a fucking weirdo. Literally. Who the fuck runs Grassy Seed Sneasler? And it doesn't work now because he got his Grassy Seed off. Yikes, dude. What are these weird ass comps? We're gonna let Incineroar go down if we need to here just to get the clean switch. I'd rather not switch into something taking damage. And see if it lives long enough to get it out. His defenses drop, my defenses go up. Paragraphs back in. I knew it was coming as soon as I got fake outed. I'm literally trying to get this fucking Incineroar killed and it just won't die. It'd be very helpful if it would just die. So I can swap into Gholdengo cleanly. Thank you. He can't go anywhere on that Rillaboom. It's literally going out to come right back into where it was, I'm pretty sure, to reset up grassy terrain again. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have another Mon. Oh, he does. Regular Ursaluna. Oh, no. Ursaluna Blood Moon. This is a bad day. Trick Room 2. Oh, boy. How fast did I make my... How fast are you again? Hopefully not that fast. So let's just say, fuck it, send it. We're going to actually... Yeah, we're going to body slam into the Ursaluna. Hope we're faster, which I doubt we are at this point. And then just pull the trigger on to make it rain. Oh, the Earth power is going to hurt. Yeah. So he runs a Trick Room team, but waits super late to set up Trick Room. It's not over yet. I'm not gonna just GG it. I'm gonna fight it out and see it. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely GG. GG, GG. Next game. And we run it back. Speaking of mirror teams, we're gonna get a little silly this game. We're gonna see how this pays off, or if this pays off. We can play a little different this time around. That's not creepy or anything. Grassy Surge, and he's setting up the terrain and the rain first turn. All right. I mean, in a way, that's actually good for us because now I don't have to worry about necessarily rushing to bring in uh, my Pelipper. Yikes! Says it's broke. Well, Golden Go is going to go down next turn. I don't think we're even going to get to put the trigger on it any. So I'm just going to send to Make It Rain and Pray, and then we're going to Dragon Pulse into the field. Okay. I'm assuming that's Basculegion. No, his has Gulidon. So this is basically that was smart. You're bringing in big guy. Basculegion. Not going to hit quite as hard now, thanks to my life orb being gone. Hit, thanks, bro. There goes your last respects. That's literally his last respects mon down. That's fucking huge for us. He's running leftovers, Archie? Really? I wonder if he knows I have Assault Vest on mine and not leftovers. Caliper's back. We're just gonna go ahead and send another Make It Rain, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Pulse into that Archulidon. I don't think we get the Make It Rain off with our Golden Go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be faster and we're gonna take a shot, but like, we'll see. Terra Ground on the Pelipper, I assume? No. Terra Bug? Terra Flying? That's... Is he expecting an Earth Power? No para, no para, no para, no para, no para, no para, no para. Golden Go's probably dead right here. Yep. That's fine. You know, I don't even have to show my Basque Legion yet. I just thought about that. I don't have to bring that out. I still have my own Pelipper. I almost committed to just bringing out mine, but I was like, why? There's no point yet. I don't need to show it. And unless he doubles into my Pelipper slot, Pelipper survives. And he hit at least one because it has Sash. Now we have to show our Basque. It's fine. As long as we don't hit ourselves, we're good. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Hit him. Hit him. Use the weather ball. Oh, you bitch. Yes. Oh, thank you. All right. Get Basque Legion in now. And he's no longer auto faster because of that. Our rain is still up, so we should be faster no matter what. So I'm going to Hurricane into the Rillaboom, and then I'm just going to wait. We're going to Terra Grass last respects into the Archulodon. We should be faster thanks to Rain plus Swift Swim plus Choice. Plus, I'm pretty sure I put max speed IVs onto this Basque Legion. Oh, he gets Prio Protect. And there goes that. So we've got 2 turns to wrap this up. Guaranteed faster now because the rain. Grassy terrain is also gone. You don't have a choice but to hit the last respects because we're choiced into it, and he survived it. Well, that was a good game. One thing I am noticing so far today is Rillaboom's Grassy Surge and actual terrain control is something I really should have thought of and possibly swapped out and brought a Rillaboom of my own instead of bringing the Pelipper. It's one thing I've figured out so far today. All right, it's day one. If I lose to Karen, I might actually rage out though. Just saying, chat. Not a lot really to threaten my. Let's do that. Salamence or Saluna turn 1. Yikes. Not a whole lot. Just another L. Like, what are we doing here? Paranormal. Is this a Terra normal fucking E speed Ursaluna? I swear to all that is holy. It is. Oh no, Blood Moon. You Blood Mooning into Pelipper that's still gonna live? No. Smart. Well, that's a problem. Switch into those. Oh yeah, I do be like that sometimes. Like I said, this is my first tournament ever, so like even getting the 2 wins that I got already makes me happy. It's stashed. Or did I just not? I'm confused. You know, no, I live long enough to get this weather ball off with Sash either way. Oh, it's only 15 games today. There's 15 games today, tomorrow, and Sunday. We'll be alright. I'm not even worried about it, to be honest with you. It happens. Point. Dragon Balls can flinch. Oh, we did not get a flinch, and that Archulidon is dead as hell. 100% dead. I know why he Terra normal too. It also makes him immune to ghost type attacks, which means I literally can't sash myself into last respects. And now nothing goes to sleep because of Indeedee. I hate this thing. Psychic Surge. Bro, my Pelican is legit. I'll get Terra Grass, Wave Crush, and then we're gonna Hurricane into the Indeedee. Hope for the confusion off the Hurricane. I don't know who's faster. We both have Tailwind up, but I think my Fish is faster with the Swift Swim in the rain. I think Fish is fast. And I had to Terra Grass because he has a grass type too, so I have to actually spend this here. And unfortunately for me, we have no choice but to actually choice into that wave crash to make sure we have enough damage to get rid of some other things when they come out. Recoil damage isn't going to be fun for us, but it's fine. Expanding Force. Jesus. Oh, well, this is just bad day. Andy has Psychic Seed. Well, GG. Right there off the Dire Claw, yep. I think we're honestly doing better when we don't bring Pelipper Basket Legion. I think. But the Pelican is a real tough little one, ain't he? I'm going to try one more game with the Pelipper and the Basket Legion, but I'm going to try leading them. And we're going to have to try to start getting a little weird with our team here. Okay, right. And then we're just going to bring... Wait, does he have a way to get rid of it? He doesn't. I can actually bring a Moongus this game. And then we'll bring Big Man Archie over there. We'll bring the bridge. Because why not? All right. Not even gonna lie, I absolutely love Hariyama's shiny. Those big old purple gloves are so good. And I'm pretty sure that's a shiny Porygon too as well. You know what? Yeah, we just send it here, I think. Ooh, I can't choice into that. Yep, let's flip turn on this with that into that. Let's try to one turn the Hariyama. And then we'll bring in the Amoongus. Aw, my Pelipper flinched. Thank God it's set. No Porygon for you. Porygon needs to go to sleep. Because if that Porygon gets a Thunderbolt off into our Pelipper, it's going to be a really, really not fun time. All right, so Hydreigon, huh? Okay. All right, it's confused. That's unfortunate for you. Hey, Porygon, do me a favor. Don't kill me, first of all. Thank you. Now I'm going to need you to do me another favor. Take a nap. Hey, thanks, man. Hold that sleep for a minute. So let's go ahead and just Hurricane back into that slot because he's going to rotate it out more than likely. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to rotate out ourselves out of our Moongus to keep it alive back into our big old bridge boy. Get him, Archie. You can do it. Now, just had a side. Oh, wait, he can't do anything with that slot anyway. Get yourself in confusion. Oh, shit. That's gonna hurt. He's alright. So is this. Bye-bye. Nice, and we get the one turn sleep with the Porygon. I hate Porygon. He's a Hydreigon instead of Hydreigon. That thing said, I hear. Oh, wait, no, I'm gone. So you bring back in Hariyama. Dude, this Pelipper, this game is doing work. This Pelipper out here doing the Lord's work this game. Like, Jesus. Which one are you carrying? It's still asleep. And what I'm going to hit it with, it doesn't matter. If it's Ghost, I can still hit it. Oh, you beach. It's going to live this turn. I hate you, Hariyama. Boink. Little bits of chip damage. Little bits of chip damage. It's all we need right now. It's all we need. Chip damage. Chip damage. So we're just going to Hurricane back into that slot again. That's 2. Can the Archuleta or can the Pelipper get a 3-kill streak? And the Porygon's still asleep. You know what? I don't know. Hold on. The actual MVP of this game very well may be the Amoonguss for putting that Porygon the fuck to sleep. Like, to be completely honest. I don't know why, but I feel like he's just gonna, like, fake out my freaking Pelipper. Now, the real question is, do we get the next turn? You can't chop down this bridge, boy. It had a sash. Uh-oh. No. You fiend. Vengeance will be mine. Hey man, he did what he needed to do here. He did some good work while he was out. And now Basculegion's here, so we're going Terra Grass to get rid of our weakness to grass. I don't think I even really hit. Oh yeah, I did shoot you, but like, eh. What does he have left? Is it just the Weavile? Oh, GG. Ow. That was rude. Alright, GG. I think that's the comp I bring for right now, because that one seems to do well. That Archulidon is just so tanky. All right, we got 6 more, and then who knows? Like I said, maybe we'll do some shiny hunting after this. Man, out here like the Golden Gate Bridge, just like holding it down. Oh, look, finally, a regular Ursaluna, but this is a fucking Indeedee Trick Room team, I'm pretty sure. You know what? We gotta do this. I can't even bring Amoonguss this time. I leave out both of my setups, though. This seems really risky. Need to bring those. But we will still bring the rain team to hopefully. No. Incineroar stays home. We bring that, this, and can't bring that because it's psychic terrain. We go this. Ugh, too much thought on that one. Because if he sets up terrain early, like there's nothing we can do with putting anything to sleep on psychic terrain, I believe. I can't remember if it's psychic terrain or if it's a electric terrain that you can't put shit to sleep. One of them things don't go to sleep though. And I can't risk that. This was actually great for us. Psychic Surge is going to be a really big problem though, because that Indeedee is probably just going to Expanding Force turn 1, and he's got Psychic Seed, so he's going to have the damage reduction. Now the question is, does he go for it turn 1, or does he set up? I feel like he goes for it turn 1 and doesn't try to set up, to be completely honest. And I don't think it's even worth me trying to Weather Ball here, because I'm waiting on the Trick Room to go off. Who did he Terra? Terra Grass. Okay. That saves him from the Shadow Ball. I don't know if he really wanted to eat all that on your Indeedee either. It doesn't affect Indeedee because it's psychic. Weather Ball still might hurt. And there goes the Trick Room. Not who I thought was gonna. Okay, not gonna lie. That is not who I expected to be the Trick Room center, though, for them. We're gonna protect on Gholdengo here. And I'm actually gonna Hurricane into the Armarouge. That it won't one-shot the Pelipper just because Pelipper has Sash and it hasn't been hit yet. The Pelipper lives. 100% though that Armarouge is built completely attack and tank with HP EVs because it's running in a Trick Room team, so he didn't invest anything into fucking speed on that at all. But hey, buddy, that's fine. I got a big old slow ass bridge too. You know, like my bridge just say, man, he's like, you see me rolling. Let's see. Yeah, we'll send the Dragon Balls. I mean, the games have been really good, and I'm having a lot of fun doing the tournament today. So, I mean, that's kind of the most important thing here. But also, like, I feel like I'm learning here, and I'm not doing actually that terribly either today. I feel like we're doing pretty good. For a first tournament, I can't be upset with how we're performing. I mean, Mega Rain's still going to hit. Crystal leads. So what else do you got? Ursa Luna, I don't think I think I just pulled the trigger on another Make It Rain here. Make It Rain again, and then go down. Gonna pull the sphere again, so I'm actually going to Terra Bug this time, and I'm going to Flash Cannon into. We're gonna Flash Cannon into the Armor Rogue slot just on the off chance the other Make It Rain, this second Make It Rain with the attack drop on it, doesn't kill. So this way we get the kill on the Armor Rogue no matter what. And then if we do kill the Armor Rogue first before this goes off, it'll hit the Ursa Luna anyway. Okay, the Ursa Luna is just going to protect. He's going to Aura Sphere again down over here. It shouldn't kill now because we're bugged, which is really unfortunate for him. And we get another attack or a defense raise. We're first on this, so that Flash Cannon goes off. Make It Rain, protect on that. Finish off the Armor Rouge. Nice. Golden Ghost still healthy. We can get back to neutral next turn with one singular fucking nasty plot. Get us back to neutral. That's a Guts Ursa Luna. Is there a world? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Rage or Dragon Pulse into the Ursa Luna. It's already burned. Knew it. Guts Headlong Rush. It is burned. We did get that done. Did Pelipper die? I don't remember. Does anybody remember if Pelipper actually died? That's going to be super effective, but not. Help that burning Ursa Luna along. I do believe we lost the Pelly paper. Not good, because then I can't bring it back in. But I can do this. Alright, Basket Legion's in. We're going to priority Aqua Jet into that Ursa Luna. It's gotta go. That was the best thing he could have done. Pretty much, right? Oh, by the way, I didn't double in on that slot that time, just so you know, buddy. Trick Room again? I mean, that's fine, but I still get Cryo Aqua Jet. It doesn't matter. It's still Cryo. You can't stop priority with Trick Room, bud. I think that crit mattered. Not gonna lie, chat. I think that crit mattered. Alright, we're choiced into Aqua Jet, so that's all we can do every turn. Is just straight Prio Aqua Jets into this thing, so we should get to go first every turn. If he doesn't one-shot us right here, we win. GG. Prio Aqua Jet for the win. Alright. GG, GG, GG. Bro, I don't know how we just beat that Trick Room team, honestly. Cryo, honestly, not being affected by Trick Room is probably what just saved that round. All right. Need to top off my coffee real quick, chat. We'll be right back. We got 5 games left. And then, yeah, I'll probably do some shiny hunting or something after that. We'll see. We will see. But be right back, chat. Alrighty then, chat. Let's get right back on into this. And I was thinking too, I was grabbing coffee. Maybe after this, instead of doing like shiny hunting, maybe we team build a little bit for ladder. And maybe do some actual like ranked games after this too to try to get some more practice in and just into the competitive scene here, you know? Kind of jumping in blindly into the competitive scene first day, not doing any like actual rank before this or anything for this, so being 4 and 6 right now, I'll fucking take it, man. All right, Ben. Anybody ever seen that Spider-Man meme where you point at each other like, um, guys, what do we do here? This is gonna be fucking hilarious. All right, let's do this, buddy. Me and you, brother. Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. You. This mirror is so shit too. And I don't have very much confidence in this fight there, chat. This is one of those whoever knows the team better, whoever knows the matchups better, usually wins it. And I've got like 3 days, 4 days on with this team right now. So this could be very interesting. He's flip turning out on that fucking Basculegion first turn to try to one-shot my Incineroar. Oh, that's annoying. Put the Archulid on to sleep, though. He's either flip turning turn 1 or he's gonna fucking Aqua Jet turn 1. Okay, did you not bring Spore? Flip turn 1 to try to one-shot the Incineroar. And he played that perfectly because I spored into that slot where Gholdengo is, and it's not going to affect it because the Gholdengo's good as gold. And then he brings out his Amoonguss. Brother, are we really going to just like... Ha! Now you can't spore my Incineroar. Now you can try to spore my Amoonguss, and it's not gonna work. Oh, he did the same thing! Oh no, he did Pollen Puff that does nothing. Boink. Yeah, Beach Powder. I have a very tanky little mushroom. Right. I am Scary Mushroom. And that might be a dead Incineroar. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Um, we're gonna swap the Incineroar out. Oh, we swapped Amoonguss out. That's fine. Not really what I wanted to do, but that's a misclick. It's okay. Hopefully the misclick doesn't cost us. I mean, meh. We lost Incineroar, but that's not really the... I mean, that's not really the worst case scenario that could have happened right there. All right. Bask is in. All right. Yeah, get that gold and go the fuck out of here. So, about that Amoonguss, by the way. That thing's gonna be not here next turn. Hit yourself in confusion. Oh, you had a berry for the confusion. Or is it a citrus? Oh, it's a citrus. Okay. Hit yourself in confusion because of that. Do it. You won't. Damn it, you wouldn't. We let Bask stay in. I'm gonna hope for the one turn to sleep. I can't leave it in. Wait, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. That should make it live the... It should live the electro shot that's coming in from that Archulodon because of that Terra, I hope. Or else we might be in trouble. Told you, man, these mirror matchups suck. Now, had I Terra Grass the initial turn that I brought Bask in, we wouldn't be asleep right now. That was a misplay by me. The Electro Shot into Pelipper? Well, we live that. I don't think we've been hit. Oh, we have been hit. We don't live that. Our sash is busted. Okay, it's fine. I'll bring back my mushroom. Eat a mushroom. We're going to hope for the one turn sleep, and we're going to hope and pray we can get this spore off on the Archulodon. Vascu Legion, why are you sleeping? Why are you being a lazy bitch? Mungus, put that fucking... Oh, ow. He's running a different set on his Archulodon than I'm running on mine. I didn't bring Draco Meteor. Maybe I should have. If we wake up right here, we might be alright. But if we don't wake up here, it's GG. I kind of misplayed twice this game, though. It's fine. Oh, sleep. Me not tearing, me not hitting the Terra Grass turn one when I brought Basket Legion in literally cost that at the end, but the also misplay of bringing in Pelipper too early through that. It's all good. Mirror matchup info. It's all we need. And that is all right. It's more info for the next 2 days. GG. We got this one coming up and 3 more, guys, and then we're done for the day on this. And then probably, I don't know what I want to do. It's either going to be shiny hunting or I'm going to end up doing some more ladder games. What is that team? Oh, no. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to see. I've played against this sort of comp like 3 or 4 times online in the last couple of days, and I still haven't figured out how to deal with it. Like, not even close to have figured out how to deal with it yet. Okay. Grassy seed for the boost. Oh, we knew the Rillaboom was coming again. This thing's been a thorn in my side so far the entire day. That hurts a lot. My big question is, though, is did he double in? Oh my. That Sneasler just got erased. Yeah. I really didn't see that fucking. Okay. That's not quite how I saw the end of that first turn going, to be completely honest. Those first two he threw out just got fucking erased. Oh, God. Ninetales Ursa? Yep. The snow, huh? You know what? Fuck your snow. We can't let this snow stay. If the snow stays, she gets boosted. That Ninetales gets boosted attacks in the snow. Because it's an ice type. So we need to pull our Archie throughout the Pelipper. Worst case, it's got a sash and it can set up the rain. He's gonna Terra here. He didn't Terra turn one. Maybe he doesn't Terra this turn? I figured he'd Terra the Ninetales this turn. No snow for you. Oh. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze. Yes. Kerpow. If it wasn't for Sash, that thing would have died right there. I'm just gonna hit it again. Same button. Fuck it, send it, boys. Pelipper is so good. I love my little or my big old shiny pink man. Or shiny green man, look at him. Oof. That Terra hurt. That was a really poorly timed Terra. It's also me in a way not thinking about the fact that, you know, ground weak ice type. Golden Go dies right here. Yep. That's fine. All he has left is Ursaluna. I'm almost positive everything else is dead. So our Chulodon, we'll place it on the right, bring in the Basky. He got rid of the snow, and he was out there long enough to do a couple other little things. Like, that's all we really needed out of it. I couldn't have asked for anything more out of what it did, to be completely honest. Dragon Pulse and Wave Crash, because I can't last respects on that Ursaluna. I see why a lot of people are using that Ursaluna, though. With that Ursaluna, especially if you do that and Terra it normal, I can't last respects it, and then a lot of people are going to be running the Basky Legion last respects. So if you're normal or Terra normal, you're immune to ghost type attacks. So I can't click last respects. Unfortunately for them, I still run Wave Crash with a choice band. Hey, GG. Won the mirror. All right, we'll take that. We take that all day. All right. Now, I will say that was the first actual full mirror. What the fuck? I mean, for me, I don't care about the Incineroar. Yeah, that's true. We're doing pretty good. We're 5-7 first day. Like, that's almost a 50% win rate on first tourney when I haven't done like any VGC before. Like, you know what I mean? Very, very, very good day one. That man waited till the last second. Sneasler Primarina, huh? Water Fairy, Dark type. Yeah, we'll Terra Water first turn. We'll turn one Terra. We'll be a turn one Terry this round. I don't trust the no fairy type attacks directly into my fucking ghost type sitting there with the dark type follow up from that Sneasler. I really want to try to keep Golden Go around for a little bit. Did they double protect? Close combat, and it's not enough. Caesar survives on only Sash. So it dies next turn. The question is do I want to let our Chuladon go down for free? I think he rotates out the Sneasler, unless he wants to trade it for the Archulidon. He pulls the Prima too. Does he pull both? Or just the one? Do we see the double switch? No, he protects with the Sneasler instead. Even a -1 make it rain with an electro shot into that Incineroar might be enough to get rid of that. Oh no, that make it rain didn't do shit. The Incineroar at least. Hope the electro shot does work. Down to half. Yeah, no, we're gonna let the bridge go. That's all there is to it. Bridge can go down. The bridge can go on its merry way at any time. Incineroar is going to fake out something this turn or knock off. One of the two. I assume a fake out, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a knockoff to get rid of an item. Fake out. Why would you fake out the Archie though? Like, you just. Oh, that crit mattered. Oh, that crit mattered. I'm surprised he's still trying to preserve this Sneasler, man. Really, really surprised. Survive it. Like, I don't understand why he tried so hard and fought so hard to preserve that Sneasler. Dragapult next, huh? Okay. He's saving the Primarina, too. Not 100% sure what that's about either. Oh boy, that sucker punch. Now, our only problem is is this Primarina immune to the last respects? It is not. All right, GG. I honestly kind of think he threw that by trying to preserve that Sneasler for so long. Doing very good. I'm very happy with today so far. Jesus. I think I just run it back. Same thing I just ran. Because even if we do deal with, again, you know what I mean, Blood Moon or Saluna, like, we can deal with the Blood Moon or Saluna with Wave Crash. We don't have to deal with it with Last Respects. Is there a Moongus? Okay. So we already know what a Moongus job is here this very first turn. It's to put something to sleep. I feel like he protects on at least the Sneasler this turn. I knew it. Para, please. That's fine. We're just gonna stay in and let the bridge die. If the bridge dies, the bridge dies. We already got to juice up our fucking Golden Go. I will 100% guarantee that Sneasler is sashed. That Sneasler is sashed out of its mind on a fucking Thursday afternoon. Sorry, that Sneasler is sashed out of its mind on a Friday afternoon. My bad. Come on, brother. What are we doing here? Pulls out the Amoongus, huh? What are you bringing in? Oh, that might be. That could be a problem. Is this going to be another person who's just going to try to hard protect their fucking Sneasler for way too long? And I don't think he realizes I'm only down to neutral now on my attack, as I did set up early. So I'm still even. He's probably going to protect on the Ursaluna. Vacuum Wave. Not enough by any means. Good job. You finally killed my bridge. I'm very proud. 4 turns later after it's been asleep and not doing anything. Good night. Mungus. What's your other one going to be? Amungus D Knight. Okay. Would really like to get rid of this Amungus right here. Either way, our Golden Go has more than done what it needed to do. Paranormal E Speed Dragonite. Parapsychic? Parapsychic, huh? This is pretty much his shiny. He just gets more gold. He's running loaded dice. Told you. Citrus Berry. Yep. This being asleep is. Yep. Well, say hello to my little friend, Nemo. We're just going to click Tailwind every turn until maybe we wake up. And we're actually going to Terra Grass right now. We are not risking the dual sleep onto the fish, too. No chance. Here, fishy, 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 do me a favor and delete our enemies off the face of the planet, please. Thank you very much. Oh, the protect. That's cancer. That's so annoying. Scale shot is so annoying. He gets the 5. Next turn, our Basky Legion's dead. Yep. D-Knight Scale Shot loaded dice. do. Pretty sure we die next turn, but I'm gonna fight it out. If I can get it down to a 1v1 with the Dragonite and the Pelipper, we might have at least some resemblance of a chance. Probably not, but. Alright, we got one more game after this. Oh no, yeah, 5-shot skill shot kills. If he only hits 4, we might get the turn. And that's such a cheesy strat, dude. All right, made a couple more notes. Yep. It's all good though. Just making some notes down to that kind of that's a very common thing I've seen so far today at least has been the scale shot D Knights. I think it's a second or third time I've seen it today out of 15 games. I think we do the same thing here though. Don't even bring the Amoonguss because we're gonna have the grassy terrain. I don't think we need the Amoonguss. I say we just go full on in again. Lead Golden-Go because he's going to lead Sneasler, probably protect first turn, so we go for the nasty plot turn 1. Now, if he leads into the Kingambit, we might be in trouble. I'm pretty sure his lead's going to be Sneasler Rillaboom, though. Going to be lots more. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But 2, 3, and then 1, 4. Gonna definitely be lots more Pokemon content coming though to the channel here. We're gonna have a bunch of the stuff for the tournaments, more VGC ranked definitely, and then ZA being right around the corner. We'll be streaming that and doing a bunch of shiny hunting and stuff like that and that. So don't forget, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that sub button. All right, turn 1, we get the Dragapult. That is not what I expected to come out turn 1. I think I'm just gonna make it. I think I'm still gonna go for the. We're gonna Terra so we don't get wrecked turn 1, and we're actually gonna nasty plot because I'm pretty sure that Dragapult wants to sucker punch into our Golden-Go turn 1. Dude, I would be extremely surprised if he brought the Magmar. Oh, that was such a bad idea for me. Going for the Terra early to avoid the sucker punch. And he read that, went with the U-turn. Not bad, not bad. It's all right. We're still big chilling. Let's see what else he brought. So now we know he's got Rilla and he's got Dragapult. There's the Sneasler. That's an unfortunate switch in for him. I'm so glad I did this. Oh. He's going to have to protect or lose the goal or lose that this turn, I think. So I'm going to Dragon Pulse into it, but I'm going to protect on Golden-Go because he's going to double in on Golden-Go and try to kill it. Oh, he's going to double in on Golden-Go and try to kill it right here, 100%. Because it's low. Told you. There's the first one. He may have close combated into... Yep. Try to get one before he loses the Sneasler, because now that Sneasler should be dead. It shouldn't live on Sash because I already hit it once. So it should just go down here. Yeah. Okay, so the Sneasler just goes down here. I think we see the Dragapult come back. No, we see the Kingambit come in. I assume he goes for the setup at least one time on the Kingambit and goes for the Sword Stance or the Kowtow Cleave. He might try to just get rid of both and Kowtow Cleave into my bridge boy. He does go for the SD. You know, I wonder, do we just yeah, we bring it. We go into the Pelly next. Start the rain. He made Grassy Glide into our Pelipper. They may leave our Chulodon alive and just double into the Pelipper, to be honest with you. No, the Sucker Punch from him. Okay. It's not what I expected, but I'm kind of okay with it. All right, the Rill is dead. Now we see the. Now we should see the Dragapult come back. Dragapult does come back. We have the Basque. I think I just get rid of the fucking. Yeah, we just get rid of the Dragapult here. Then we deal with the Kingambit next. Let's get this down to a 2v1 if we can. Is he Terra the King? No. I don't think that Terra Dragon's going to save it. Sucker Punch from Kingambit just literally saved that for him. GG. Dragon Darts. Either skill linked or loaded diced. Yeah, GG. Very good, very good first day. Very good first day. Especially for the first tournament. Now, do I go team build for ladder? Or do we go shiny hunt? What do we think, chat? What do we think? Do we go team build for ladder or do we go do some shiny hunts? That's the next question. Is that all 15? That is all 15 for the day. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, what is the reg for this season? Does anybody know? What's regulation? Reg J, huh? GG, Sonny. We'll see you later, brother. Now I got to decide if I'm going to do shiny hunting or if I'm going to do some more rank. All right. See, it's regulation J, huh? Let me see what regulation J looks like. I will set up a team for this for tomorrow after stream. Let's do some shiny hunts, guys. Let me update the stream title here. Hold on. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Now we're gonna do some shiny hunts, I think. Let's see. What do I think would be a fun one to try to go hunt? I mean, I don't really want to do something that's a Masuda method hunt. Anybody got any suggestions for a shiny hunt? Chat, I'll let you guys pick. What are we hunting? I don't want to hunt for a shiny Rookity. You know what? That wouldn't actually be that bad. And I think there's a couple of spots we could do quick resets. The and we'll go here and we'll set up and do some shiny Rookity hunts. So base Rookity, I believe, is still just flying type, right? It's not actually a steel type until it evolves the first time, I believe. Okay, it's just a straight flying type. Can't make a sandwich while we're on that. Picnic. All right, let's see. What's the sandwich recipe for this thing? All right. We need 2 prosciutto, 1 onion. I'll take 2 of these. Don't need the lid. The lid is a lie. Learned that a long time ago, chat. You do not need that lid. That's how you screw up some of these freaking shiny sandwiches, I'm telling you. All right, chat. Now we're looking for a little yellow bird. Oh, yeah. All right. These tiny little burbs. Everybody's shiny. What's everybody's favorite shiny Pokemon, guys? I'm curious. What is everybody's shiny favorite? I think from this gen, honestly, probably for me, this little man right here, Charcadet. He's got one of the better shinies in this gen. Excuse me, sir. You are not yellow, my son. Out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. My little shiny friend, my little yellow bird. Hello. You want to come be part of the team? Would be very nice of you. And it's kind of burps. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought we had a shiny Hoppip instead. I was like, no freaking way. That is not the shiny we were looking for, but. Oh. Technique resets? Question mark? No, over here. No, hey. Hit, hit that one. That one. Okay, not shiny. Good to know. Hello, birds. Picnic reset. If it wants to hurry up. Nothing, huh? Okay, we still got plenty of time on first sandwich, I think. Let me see. I gotta remember how to do this. Get me out of that. It's not what I wanted. This one? Oh, yeah, we still got plenty of time on the sandwich. Oh, it's a sparkle on the floor. I thought that was it. I was like, hey, yellow bird? Nope, no yellow bird. Are there more burbs over here? There are, but that is not the burb I'm looking for. Those are the burbs that I am looking for, though. Hello? Anybody else excited for ZA and actually being able to do more shiny hunts in a new game again? I'm doing my best to like not look at too many of the leaks for the new game, just so I can actually enjoy it when I play it on stream. But I know the closer we get to ZA, the harder it's going to be to avoid leaks. Hello, do any of my little friendly shiny little rookies want to become the yellow bird? That would be fantastic. I didn't know Gumi spawned over here. I think I'm just most excited for ZA because we're getting megas back, and megas were always cool. Maybe do another little picnic reset real quick, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I am still so bad with the controls on this thing. Hmm. Where are my burbs? For my little yellow bird. Do Ruggedy. Not the right one though. Not our little yellow friend. Back up this way. Always the burbs that are so difficult to find, I swear. Because they're so small. At least the rookity, though, turns yellow and it's not like just a different shade of itself like some other birds that I know. What do we run into? Oh, how did we hit that fletchling? Well, didn't mean to run into that one either, but here we are. Now we can't eat berries. Oh no. Good thing I was leaving. Wait, is that? It is. It's shiny. Shiny Corvusquire. I need you to like come out from all your little freaking kill the stuff around it for me so I can actually get to it, please. Shiny Corvusquire, guys. Not bad. First sandwich. Hit it with a quick ball. Nice. Good stuff. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? 10 minutes? Yeah, we'll run out the rest of this sandwich and then I'm probably going to call the stream for the day and do some online fights on Showdown. Try to get some more practice in for tomorrow. I didn't think we were going to get that shiny in the first sandwich, to be honest. I mean, it's not technically the one I wanted, but it's where it was going to go anyway. I would really like a shiny Corviknight. Wouldn't it be crazy if we end up getting another shiny in this sandwich show, guys? I doubt we'll get another one, but let's find out. Oh, it's just the lighting. I thought that was another shiny Corviknight. I was like, are you freaking serious? Mm. There's not really any other flying Pokemon that I would have gone for after finishing this one anyway. Oh. We'll run the rest of this out. Wait, that is another shiny Corviknight, I think, this time. Maybe? Nope, just bad lighting again. Pretty sure. Hit the Corviknight. Thank you. Lighting over here is horrible. Any other little birds want to be shiny before the sandwich is done? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Mhm. Um, hello, little friends. Anybody? Anybody? I think that's about a wrap for it, though. All right, chat. That's going to do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time in the morning ish, probably around 9 or 10 tomorrow morning. Get back into it and do tomorrow's round of games for the tournament. But thanks for everybody for stopping out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that sub button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.